Dragic into the front court. His guys down big. Wade to Waiters. Not that time.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Easy pass to the rim.
It can only be one of two things here. One, the defender ran out of gas. Or two, this dude is just unstoppable.
Dragic with it. Looking to make something happen. And a nice finish at the rim.
The assist from number 14, George Hill.
Dragic with the basketball. He'll run the offense. To Wade. Screen coming. He'll go to the foul line to shoot.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
Dwayne Wade has got 2 shots coming. For his career, 76% from the line. Knocks down the first. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Hill into the front court. His guys hold a commanding lead. Referee blows the whistle. Jump ball coming. They're in position. Let's see who can retain it. George Hill. Oh, great pass. Setting up the basket.
I've seen him float so much on the perimeter, I forgot he even had that kind of physical presence. Good to see him beating up on people down low.
And watch him do the rest. Slam dunk. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Curling inside. He was hacked. They let it go. To George Hill. Here's a chance from long range. Not done yet. Nice follow-up on the dunk there. This is becoming a runaway.
They're getting to the rim at will, probably because we're watching Matador defense. You probably want to get in the way of your defender if they keep trying to attack the rim.
Beyond the arc for 3. Man, that was a tough shot.
When a rookie starts to believe that he not only can play, but more importantly, he belongs, nights like this become more and more common.
We get a whistle and a timeout here for Miami as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter.
Visit our team website for more details.
Dragic to Wade. To Dragic. Won't go. To Hill. Adetokunbo. Fires the 3. Can't connect. It's the Heat with the possession. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Oh, he can't connect. Hill across the timeline. His guys holding the big lead. To Middleton. From long range, buries it on the catch and shoot.
He showed that he had great chemistry with his teammates on that shot. Keep getting him good looks, and the one will just keep scoring.
Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
And throws it down.
You never want to leave anything to chance when you attack the rim. You finish strong every time you head home.
And now it's Flash with the basketball. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. And a throwdown.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Dragic. To Wade. Has a look. Wade shot no good. Hill. Fires the three. That's good D. Shot no good. Giannis Antetokounmpo tips it.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Now the Heat going to use a timeout as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. To Waiters. Going to launch beyond the arc. Not that time. He missed it. Nothing going here on that drive. And scores. Strong take.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Miami with the basketball. Dragic. That is great vision to set it up. Dion Waiters. Tough shooting. Only 2 for 6 after that make.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
For 3, smothering D.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Not that time. To Dragic. Gets toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Spins and scores.
When the ball is in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Milwaukee with the basketball. So important to take care of the basketball. Easy 2 on the other end after the turnover.
Like my old coach used to say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. It's way too easy. Just keep attacking. It's easy money.
All by himself. Creates his own shot there.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Waiters. That misses with 3 seconds left. And a putback slam. Late heave to beat the buzzer. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to Orlando where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
Thanks.
First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. Giannis Antetokounmpo with a piece.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft players with size and length. That's the biggest deterrent for any team offensively.
All set to go here in the second half. The third quarter is underway. Off the assist.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
To Middleton. Lets it fly from long range. Good contest. Middleton off the mark.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, Get to the free throw line. See the ball go in the hole.
4-3. Shot off the mark. Good defense. Dragic to Whiteside. Hassan Whiteside. Very efficient and making an impact. He's 3 for 3. Now a whistle. Now we'll get a timeout called by Milwaukee as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter. Lets it fly from beyond the arc, and he hits.
It doesn't matter if it's off the dribble, off a quick pass, or off an ISO. When the ball's in this young player's hands, something just feels right.
Gets it in the left corner. Dragic. That's off the side of the rim, short. Goes reverse to lay it in.
Woo, I'm not sure if he's part of the Jelly fam or not, but this young player knows how to adjust mid-flight, and he finished that shot with some crazy English.
He'd have the basketball. Shot from in close, no good. That's going to be out of bounds. Smith the last to touch. To the rim, lays it up and in.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
To Brogdon. Middleton. To Adetokunbo. And he's going to the line to shoot.
I don't know, Ed. Maybe there's a long-term play here. But next game, we're going to be aggressive early. Maybe.
Jason Smith, a couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 78% at the line. First try at the line, no good. Missed the second, 0 for 2. Dwayne Wade gets it in the right corner. It's a turnover as they head the other way. Throws it down.
And if you're on defense on that last possession, no need to look over to the coach's bench, hold up your arms, wonder what did you do. Everybody got back, everybody communicated, everybody pointed. It was just better offense than there was defense.
Trying to cash in, wide open look, won't go. Oh, the Heat right there to take it away. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Adetokunbo. There's the toss. That's out of bounds. Off of Giannis. Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes.
Stepping in for the Heat, number 0, Josh Richardson.
Hey, lock up.
To Richardson. Jason Smith sends it away.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
I'm here. I got ball.
The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. Lobs it up. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Giannis Antetokounmpo trying to cash in on the three-point play. A career 74% free throw shooter. Miami's got it. Wade to Whiteside and finishes strong.
An easy two. Get back on defense.
He throws it down.
Woo! This rookie is a high flyer. He brings that kind of pro-am vibe to the NBA, and it's fun to watch.
Driving right to the basket. Richardson to Wade. Nothing going here on that drive. To Brogdon. Swings it to Brogdon. Pass stolen by Miami.
You go back to the principles. Things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade is called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
That's out. Last touch by Brook Lopez. Shifting gears. Here comes some substitutions.
77, Ursan Ilyasova.
Waiters. Shot clock winding down. Giannis in control of the basketball. His guys hold a commanding lead.
Double team, double team, double team.
The Heat secure the rebound. Has a chance. Doesn't get the bounce.
Press it big. Rotate, rotate. Double team. Here we go.
He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
Here's lesson number one. When you allow a player like that the freedom of space to dance with the ball, there's no telling what kind of break dance move they might hit you with.
Knocked loose. It's the Heat with the possession. To Richardson. Giannis with it up top. He'll run the offense.
He don't want it.
Curling inside. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number one, create contact, and number two, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Free throws good as they continue to widen their lead.
Here we go.
To Waiters. Screen coming.
2 minutes left in the third quarter.
Has a look. Dion Waiters not looking pretty. 3 for 10.
Oh, he buckled his knees so bad, it didn't matter if he scored or not. That's a win for the internet.
That's me. I got ball. I got him.
Here's a chance from long range. Yes, give the advantage to the shooter.
Look, the reality is some players have it and some players don't. There's a reason why they call him the one.
Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Count the bucket for 2.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as a difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
Here we go.
1 minute remaining in the third quarter.
I got double.
And he's fouled. And he earns a trip to the line.
I don't mind that effort at all. At least they're still out here competing on the defensive end.
Number 4, Miami Heat are in the penalty. For the Milwaukee Bucks. Number 3, to the line.
And the first free throw. And gets both to drop at the line.
Be alert. Be alert. Here it comes. Be alert.
Doesn't have the touch. No good. Hill into the front court. His guys holding the big lead. Cashes in for two. We get a whistle and a timeout here for Miami as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third.